Whether you climb them, hug them, or admire them, trees are one part of nature that are so easy to love, cleansing the air we breathe, offering shade from the sun and the rain, and providing sweet and nutritious fruits. The fruits are loved not only by humans but also by some animals. But love isn't exactly what you will feel if you get too close to one particular tree, known as the most dangerous tree in the world. It's found alongside the sandy beaches and mangroves in tropical climates stretching from Florida to the Caribbean and down to parts of Central and South America. And this tree can cause a world of hurt. And before we begin the video, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as every subscription is a boost to the channel's growth. Today we are talking about the manchineel or the death apple tree, and it's a very poisonous species found around the Caribbean and the northern tropics. The manchineel tree's small apple-like fruit definitely won't keep the doctor away. It packs such a poisonous punch that it has the name of Little Apple of Death. The ominous name may sound a little extreme, but history shows that the indigenous people used the sap to poison their arrows and contaminate the water supply of anybody invading them. If you took a bite of the apple, the sweet taste would quickly turn quite painful. The area around your mouth may get inflamed, and blisters and potentially severe digestive problems can ensue. Unfortunately, the danger doesn't stop there. Just touching the leaves even briefly or using the tree as nature's umbrella during a rainstorm will cause blistering on your skin. And if you get any of the sap or smoke from burning the wood of the tree into your eyes, you will most likely experience temporary blindness. The manchineel tree may reach up to 50 feet in height. The tree is on the endangered species list because of its habitat loss and eradication effort due to its toxicity. History tells us that Captain James Cook and his crew came upon this manchineel tree while on a voyage. His men needed supplies, so Cook ordered them to collect fresh water and chop manchineel wood. During this process, crew members rubbed their eyes, which reportedly resulted in their blindness for 2 weeks. Shipwrecked sailors have also been reported to have eaten manchineel fruits, which caused them inflammations and blistering around their mouth. The natives of the Caribbean used the sap of the tree to tip their arrows. Juan Ponce de Leon led his first European expedition into Florida in 1521 and then returned 8 years later to colonize the peninsula. The Calusa fighter struck Ponce's thighs with one of these poison sap-tipped arrows, and during the 1521 battle, he fled with the troops to Cuba, where he died of his wounds. If the fruit is consumed, one can expect hours of agony and potentially death after one bite. People who have eaten the tempting fruit is diagnosed with severe stomach and intestinal issues. Symptoms of eating the fruit is abdominal pain, vomiting, bleeding, and digestive tract damage. Death is a risk, but mortality data is scarce. The sap is the deadliest element of the tree. One drop can scorch the skin. The sap is white and milky and cause burn like blisters, similar to acid, if it has contact with the skin. The milky sap is found throughout the tree, including the barks and the leaves. People and car paints have been burned as rain washes away the sap of the branches. The manchineel tree has been rated in the Guinness Book of World Records, and this tree provides a safe home and a full belly for one lucky reptile, the garabo, or the striped iguana of Central and South America. The only animal immune to its poison, the garabo has the tree all to itself. The poisonous nature of the tree is unique on the common principles of evolution. Fruits usually are designed for the seeds to be spread, herbivores eat them, and seeds are added to the soil. Mammals, understandable, avoid the fruit of manchineel. The manchineel tree's seeds are delivered in a different way. The seeds are dispersed the same as that of a coconut plant. The fruits drop from the trees into water, and the fruits rot and seeds can grow. The tides and currents of the ocean disperse the seeds. Because of the ocean, it is not necessary for mammals to eat the fruit for the tree to multiply. Seeds have traveled by sea as far as across the Gulf of Mexico. It still remains a mystery to scientists why this tree evolved to be so deadly to mammals. Though it is not an up-close and personal kind of tree for humans, it does have its good points. The tree is a natural windbreak from the Atlantic storms, fights beach erosion, and serves as a source of study in the research of pain medicine. Despite the risk, removing the manchineel and even the harvested wood is possible. After burning it at the base and standing far away from it, the fallen tree is dried in the sun until it's safe to cut. The wood is then used to make beautifully unique and safe furnitures. So before you pick up what looks like a free afternoon snack or lean against a tree while exploring a tropical destination, stop and make sure it's not the manchineel. Sure, it helps clean the air of a shade and produces fruit, but this tree is one you will definitely want to love from afar.
If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment in both YouTube and Facebook. The channel needs your support to grow. Thank you.